That's typically when people will turn to a nursing home or maybe in-home care, and they're shocked when they find out that it can cost $9,000 a month in Orange County for care. And who can afford that? Our parents worked so hard their whole lives, but none of them anticipated, nobody did, how expensive it would be to live here in Orange County at this time, and how much care would cost, and how long that our parents would live. And so it's putting all of our seniors in a bit of a crisis here. So if you're feeling shocked and worried about how they're going to pay for that outside help, you are not alone. So unfortunately, what happens is people looking at these costs, they kind of have two options. Either they continue to be the caregiver because they don't want their parents to have to spend so much on outside care, and that causes so many of the personal problems for the caregiver. But the other option is they just watch their parents' savings get drained paying for care. And it starts with the savings account, then it's your parents' retirement account, and then the worst is it's the family home, the home that you grew up in or the home your parents worked so hard for, and everything gets lost paying for care. What is really troubling is, let's say your parent is married. Well, you watch one parent soak up all the money paying for care, and what does that mean for the surviving spouse? They end up broke too. So now we have a double problem that we're dealing with, and it is a nightmare. And I know that's what you're worried about. The other thing is, what people don't realize is ultimately for caregivers, when it's the family member, too many times caregivers actually might pass away before the sick spouse, because they're so used to making the sick spouse the center of everything, trying to be a good, devoted spouse, that they neglect their own health. So these are outcomes that we don't want for your family at all. I don't want it for your family. I wouldn't want it for mine.